I'm Congresswoman Loretta Sanchez. I've been in the United States House of Representatives for 20 years, and I am the daughter of a man suffering from Alzheimer's.
I am Linda Sanchez. I am a wife and a mother, a sister, and a daughter who is living with two parents who've been diagnosed with Alzheimer's. When my father was diagnosed, my brother and my sister became very active in getting information about resources that were available to the family.
My youngest brother, Michael, searched out Orange County Alzheimer's and said, I think we need some help. And that was the beginning of a great relationship that we have had with the agency.
I first became involved with Alzheimer's Orange County when my father, Ignacio, was diagnosed. He's currently 90 and has been living with the disease 15 years. I served as a volunteer initially, and then I went on the board, and currently I serve as an executive board member.
I love Alzheimer's Orange County, and the reason is because whoever we call on whatever issue that we have, there's always a person on the other side of the phone that will help us. And when you're going through dealing with someone that's got Alzheimer's in your family, like my father, you have a lot of questions, you have a lot of issues, and you have a lot of chaos some days.
It's very difficult to watch your loved one who is there but not really there.
You see somebody who's vibrant, who's imaginative, who's smart, who used to put puzzles together with you, and you see them slipping away every single day.
I feel robbed of that ability to have a conversation with my dad. I know he's here and I'm blessed to have him still here with me, but it's very hard to watch what he goes through and for him not to recognize me or my children.
It's hard for me to know that my son will never really know the man that his grandfather was, because my father was an incredible man who sacrificed a lot for his family and for us children so that we could have many advantages that he never did. And for me personally, it's very hard knowing that Joaquin will never know what his grandfather was like.
For me, the hardest part about Alzheimer's is that we still don't know really why or how it happens. And I keep thinking that maybe it's going to come to me, or maybe it's going to come to one of my siblings. And that's really scary.
My parents have Alzheimer's. I'm statistically should have Alzheimer's as I age, and I don't want my children to have to go through what I've gone through watching me deteriorate as my parents have.
Well, first of all, every family's going to deal with Alzheimer's in one way or another. Someone's going to get it in your family. So the sooner that we find a cure or a way to stop it or block it or whatever it's going to be, the better off all of us are going to be.
My goal is to try to get a critical mass in the United States Congress to make sure that there is funding for research, and to make sure that prospectively we're thinking about how do we help these families that are trying to cope with long-term care for their loved one.
As you know, I'm in the United States House of Representatives. I have an ability to put forward funding bills, to put forward research bills towards finding a cure for Alzheimer's.
There's so many amazing things about the Sanchez family. Every member of that family is such a giving person. You put them together, it's just a community of love, affection, and advocacy. I can't say enough about these people. They're amazing.
I believe that the Sanchez family legacy is that of giving. As children, our parents taught us to always give back. We give of ourselves, of our time, of our resources to those causes we find most dear.
You know, all of my family members are involved, whether it's through trying to change policy or trying to raise money for research or trying to help educate people about resources. I want folks to look at our family and know that we did what we could that helped make things better for other families that are living with a diagnosis.
I would say give, because it's important.